Hello and welcome to Wade's World, the Deadpool podcast. We are at episode 18 already. Can you believe it? Episode 18.
Yes, I can believe it.
I've tortured her for 18 episodes.
No, because Green Lantern was 2 episodes, and then we did the Rocket Raccoon. So, we've had some straight episodes here.
Mm-hmm. And you should know I'm Phil, and that is Lil.
Episode 18. Go binge watch the first 17 and then come back.
We can vote.
Yay. For now, as long as it doesn't turn into some weird fascist dictatorship, which is starting to feel like. Sorry. Politics, gone, done. What are we talking about today?
All right, let's get to our bigly episode. Deadpool, well, we're talking Deadpool number 8, but should we get to our top 10 list first?
Yes. Tell us what our top 10 list is about, Philip.
In honor of Typhoid Mary, who's a big part of this issue, our top 10 list is the top 10 characters who show the most skin. I picked all females. I don't know if you have any males on your list.
No males this time around.
Oh.
And I did my best to split it up between like all the comic book like franchises that I read. So
very good. Yeah, I tried to give some try to throw Marvel and DC in there. All
right. Number 10 for me.
Okay.
You know I always do the evens, Phil. Come on, it's episode 18.
I am on. I know. Go ahead.
Number 10, Zantana, because y'all know I love me some fishnets and cleavage.
I made my list and I was like, oh, I forgot to Zantana. I'm like, oh, I'm sure Lil will get there.
Oh, I got this.
All right, keeping it close in that DC family. Number 9, the current incarnation of Harley Quinn.
Wow, she only made number 9 for you?
I don't know. I think some of the other ones show a lot more skin.
Depends on the artist and it depends on the week, I guess.
I mean, booty shorts. Gotta bring your A game in on this list.
Number 8, showing Marvel some love. Venus.
Ooh.
I dug deep.
I know. Back in the history.
You know me, I love old school Marvel.
All right. Then I guess number 7. She gave me the finger. Okay. Number 7. I'll go following it behind you once again. Marvel. Who can argue with Emma Frost, the White Queen?
Nice. Stupid old Scott. Can't believe he married. I'm still mad he married her.
They killed him off.
Killed him off a lot of times.
I mean,
stupid Scott Summers. Stupid Summers brothers, actually. Anyway.
What?
Number 6 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, you know why. Yeah. Death of the Endless. Gotta give Vertigo some love. Look her up. Short black dress. Long legs.
Keep it in your pants. All right. Number 5. Hate to do this to you, but Starfire.
Yeah, you took all my good ones, so I had to dig deep.
Sorry. Hey, Dick Grayson can have his choice of how many women. Have to get his attention.
He can have anybody in that DC universe.
True.
Young, old, alien, terrestrial, it don't matter.
You have to get his attention somehow.
But we all know he belongs with Babs.
Yep.
It's just how it is. Sorry. Next up for me, She-Hulk.
Yep.
I can't believe you forgot that one.
I know, but I thought of a few, and I was like, I'm sure Lil will pick it up. And at some future date, Charlie Esser will be listening to this and be like, oh, yeah. All right. What number am I on? Is this 3?
Yes, sir.
All right. Another one. Seems like every costume she's ever had has been some form of a bathing suit. Moondragon.
You dug deep for that one. Number 2 for me should be obvious. It's Red Sonja.
Yeah.
Can't leave the list of nearly naked babes without Red Sonja. So I still love you, Gail Simone, even though I don't read Red Sonja anymore. So what's your number 1 pick? Come on.
Oh, you know who the number 1's got to be. That's right. The originator of the boob window, Power Girl.
But at least the boob window has a story. As a woman, I stand by the boob window. I will always stand by the boob window. It has a story. It's not just there for poops and giggles.
I need stuff taken out of context. Rob, I need that drop for everything I do. Just little saying, I stand by the boob window.
That is our clamor of the week, I think.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, so Deadpool number 8.
Number 8.
We're still neck deep into this Joe Kelly run, and Mary's still here.
We have to make it to issue 11.
We will. Oh, we will.
Supersized. Okay, anyway, yeah, this follows up the events of Daredevil Deadpool. Deadpool's back. He's brought Deuce the Devil Dog home, who's deviling Blind Al. He's also brought back Typhoid Mary.
So, like, she's pretending to be a victim, and she's trying to get his villain side out, like...
She likes to torment guys, I guess. I mean, at least the Kingpin paid her to torment Daredevil. I mean, what's that? I think she's just like, you know, do you think you're a hero, Deadpool? You're not a hero.
And she's right. He's an anti-hero.
But he doesn't.
There's a slight nuance. Well, sometimes not with Marvel, really.
He wants to be a good guy, at least at this point. He's trying to fight fate.
I have to say that I love the cover.
Yeah.
And that should actually be Deadpool's kind of tagline, we don't need another hero. Don't you think? I think that was so apropos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or blood spurts. Either way. I love it.
But she's
I think Mary overstayed her welcome, though. I do.
Yeah, I mean, she's around for a couple more issues and then kind of like disappears.
As all people that rotate through Deadpool tend to do, with the exception of a few people.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, she might have stayed around a little longer, but I think T-Ray really outstayed his welcome more than I'd rather have seen more Typhoid than T-Ray.
Now, touche to that. Definitely T-Ray, because nobody wanted that. At least Mary, she's got some personality, a good backstory, and they set up the reason for her to be there fairly well. T-Ray's just there to be T-Ray.
He's just like, oh, I'm spooky and dangerous.
Feels like a DC character from the 90s, to be honest, and that's not a compliment sometimes.
Feel like some alien parasite created him.
Wait, has Toxic and Deadpool ever crossed over, or have they crossed over yet? I'm not reading the new stuff. But I like Toxic as a symbiote.
I'm trying to remember. I think there was I can't remember. I think wasn't there a Deadpool Carnage miniseries? I'm trying to remember. I think I might have read it once. So Toxic might have been in there. I don't remember.
I don't think Toxic was in that one, but I like Toxic. He's one of my favorite symbiotes. He really is. Or it really is.
I don't know. I gotta go with the original.
Venom's overstayed his welcome too, speaking of people.
Yeah, but I love classic Venom, We will eat your brain, all that fun stuff.
Yes, classic Venom's fun. So who has the rights to him, by the way? Is it Marvel or is it Sony? Random nonsense alert, people.
He's not in the MCU, but he is in the MCU.
I still say Life should be the prequel, and that way we still have Ryan Reynolds in the good part of the MCU.
I'm just waiting for Venom to say, "Hello, Spider-Man, I will eat your brain."
God, Tom Hardy. Oh, back to this story.
Talk about typecast.
Poor thing. This is, and when Mary shows up, though, at least there's a lot of action. Like, I really love the action-oriented panels in this issue and the issues before it. Like, they really encapsulated it. It made it move a little bit faster for the very least. Like, okay, if we're gonna just kind of wear out her welcome, at least let's make it interesting. So there's that.
And then she kind of angers Deadpool to the point of like he beats her.
I know. But it's like Mary going out a window like a thing. Because like every single issue she ever shows up and she's getting thrown out the window.
Right out that boob window.
Is that like a reference to Rosemary's Baby or what?
I don't know. Right out the boob window. Call back.
She's just got boobs. She's got like way too much cleavage. Just everywhere.
Yeah, but like you can't see it. That's what surprised me about this outfit at Typhoid. She might have made the list, but like she's covered from the top up, but it's all leg and belly. But yeah, I mean this gets dark at the end. He goes all Hank Pym on her.
I know. That's a good way to put it. But that's gonna be another one of those comic book verbs like, why'd you Martha that? Or don't get Hank Pymmed.
Oh man, that's going in the notes. Going all Hank Pym.
We need to make that a thing.
That might be the title. Going all Hank Pym. Oh no, everyone gotta drop that. He was complaining about that in Secret Empire #4. Hank Pym and the weird he's like bonded with Ultron. Why does everyone bring that up?
It's your defining characteristic, apparently, sir.
It's like people like they bring that up more than him creating like Ultron.
Oh. So I don't know. Like I kind of want more Blind Owl at this point, or more Weasel. Especially coming off the Daredevil, I was like, more Weasel, please.
Well, like we said, at this point, I think they were playing fast and loose, and they're still trying to like see what works and doesn't work.
I did get a little bored with this issue, though. I was just like, oh, she's still here? Oh, he kicks her in the face at least, which is my favorite panel. It's like the 15th page, the top panel, where he's just kicking the dog mess out of her.
Boy, we got another little Hank Pym over there, don't we?
We just might.
Someone call protective services for Lilith's boyfriend, please. Oh, you mean this point when he kicks her in the face and says, "Time to take your bleep and medicine"?
Yes! It is the best.
I know. This is the best, like the best Deadpool.
It is.
I don't know. Deadpool these days is all right, but
nothing beats like classic 90s Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
With the exception of a few miniseries that we'll eventually get to. There's two specifically.
Before he got all big and famous, and when they were like, I don't know if we'll be here next month, so just throw it all at the wall.
Before the movie. Yeah, let's pull our hipster card.
I know. I see all these people drive. This might be random nonsense, but I'm just like, all these people drive around with like the decals on their cars, and I see all the people in T-shirts now. I'm like, bro, I've been here since like 98 or 97. Back off.
The worst. The worst.
These posers. These people who say they're like Marvel fans because they've seen all the movies. It's like,
Phil dusts off his long box. Well, check this out.
That's right. Don't make me whip out my long box.
That's another clamor.
Just the disclaimer this episode, just Lil saying, I stand by the boob window, then just hear me saying, I whip out my long pop.
This podcast is rated T. Oh boy, we're a mess tonight, Phil. I've kept Phil up past his bedtime, apparently.
Oh yeah, it's been a long day. I'm gonna wake up this morning saying, what did I do?
So, what would you give this issue overall as a grade? Alphanumerical. Go for it.
I'd probably give it a B+, but just the experience of discussing it with you, A+.
I will go B-. Definitely a B-.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, get rid of the chick, give me more Weasel, and please have Deadpool kicking somebody in the face again next issue. That's all I want. I think that was my favorite thing from the last issue before the Daredevil. No, it was her getting thrown out the window. So I like that recurring theme, so that brought it up.
But it was even best but in the Daredevil special, just her falling out the window. She's like, oh.
I know.
I call mesmerized.
Oh, so that is Deadpool number 8. Have you guys been reading along, by the way? If you have, or if you've ever read Deadpool number 8, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And be sure to like, thumbs up this video, subscribe, hit the bell, and share with your friends, because sharing is caring. And if you're listening via podcast, Phil, hit them with the shameless plugs.
Well, first you should subscribe on iTunes or Stitcher or Libsyn or wherever you get your fine podcasts. Rate, review, subscribe, download, because streaming doesn't count.
Actually, now it does.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. They count in the plays.
Then do it.
But please download the episode so you can always have it with you, even when Wi-Fi or your cellular data is spotty.
And please rate, review, subscribe. All right. But if you want to send us an email, if you're reading along with us, you can email us. You do not even have to be Jesse Jackson. Email us, wadesworldpod@gmail.com. Facebook.com/wadesworldpodcast. We've been getting some likes on the Facebook and Twitter. Twitter @wadesworldpod. Instagram, Wade's World, Deadpool Podcast. Pinterest board, Wade's World, the Deadpool Podcast. Or you can always send us voicemail on the Capes and Lunatics voicemail, because that's where we're at now. 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And Lilith, if people want to discuss boob windows and long boxes with you, where can I get a hold of you?
2 places, actually. You can find me on Twitter, live tweeting. Okay, so I have 2 new obsessions. One is Sunday night, Claws on TNT at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then 10 o'clock Mondays, VH1, Daytime Divas. Okay, my girly side totally came out this summer, but come on, Vanessa Williams. So you can find me live tweeting those 2 shows at Lil Hellfire. And for everything else, Adventures in FG. You can find me at Adventures in FG on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram. And please be sure to check out my website, adventuresandfangirling.com.
As for me, you can email me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com. On Twitter, I am at nightwingpdp. Maybe I'll try to do some live tweeting of Preachers coming up. Did you see that?
Yes.
It starts next Sunday, but then it's out.
I know my Sundays are preoccupied, unfortunately.
Well, no, it's just this Sunday. It's going to be on Sunday. Then the next day is episode 2, and then every week it's going to be Mondays.
Ooh, if it's before 10 o'clock, I can do it.
I don't know what time. I forget what time.
I think it is 10 o'clock.
Either 9 or 10.
If it's 9, I'll be there.
I was going to say, I know Sunday it's at 10, but after that, I'm not sure.
All right.
If you like Deadpool, you probably like Preacher.
I think I could see a similar fan base.
Yes.
Very irreverent on both sides.
Yes. All right, is that it?
Definitely.
All right, come back next time and join us, girls and boys. Boob windows and long boxes.
That's how we have to refer to everybody now.
Yes. Next episode will be Deadpool number 9. So read up on that, and we'll have more silly stuff for you. Till then, Rob, hit the music.
It's where